What's up, guys? Edmund here of Artistic Entertainment, and today I want to talk about a couple of businesses that I use their products in order to advertise my business. Now, whether or not they'll be good for you, who knows? But hopefully they will. And I'll tell you some things that I've learned, some things that I like, and some things I don't like. Let's talk about it. So the businesses that I would like to talk about consist of Teesprings, Vistaprint, and Moo.com. Now this shirt I have on, I actually got this from Teesprings. This is a part of my Teesprings website, and I'll be honest with you, when I first received some items from Teesprings, they weren't the best of quality, to be honest. And I know some users, some like YouTubers, they use Teesprings in order to make revenue off certain products to advertise their YouTube channel, which is great. Teesprings, from what I see, like this shirt, this is a good shirt. It's very well made. The heat and transfer on it is very premium now. When I first got with Teesprings and ordered a couple of things from them, from my shop, the quality wasn't that good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ordered some hoodies, put it in the washer, and that was it. That was the end of the hoodie. It was done. I have not ordered any more hoodies from them since then, but I have ordered t-shirts like these. And the t-shirts that I had previously, I would say maybe 1 or 2 washes and it's a wrap. Some of them take longer than others, but the quality of the heating transfer that they used previously, as opposed to this one, was just not it. But now, since I've been checking them out lately and been making more clothing items, more graphics for clothing items rather, it seems to work better. Now the joggers have always been good. I never had an issue out of their joggers. Their joggers just, the print quality is always great on those. The size is a bit of a problem, I'll be honest, for some people. But for me, I don't think I weigh too much. My physique is pretty athletic. I do work out, so the joggers fit well for me. I haven't had a problem out of the joggers. They're great for, just going to the gym and all that good stuff. But so far, the products that I have ordered seem to be good quality. I even ordered like a decal on my car. It looks like this. And I'll be honest, the decal on my car works very well. Rain, snow, no problem. It worked fantastically well. I haven't had anything on the decal has not been ruined at all. For Teesprings, if you want to set up a shop, I think that they are a good company to go for. Like I say, previously, I couldn't recommend them. Like even when I opened up a shop, I couldn't even recommend that people buy my clothes at the time because I like to test the quality first. And when I first got with them, the quality was not there. But now I think the quality is a lot better. As you see by this t-shirt, I've had this shirt for quite some time and many washes ago and no issues. I wash this shirt quite often, haven't had any problems. It still looks good. Colors are vibrant, looks amazing. And even like with my computer, when I look at the graphic on my computer, it still looks just as good as it does on the t-shirt. There's nothing, no color change or anything. It's just vibrant. Everything looks just as well as it does on my computer screen. So the next one, now if you decide that you want to get Teesprings, I would say go for it. I don't think you have anything to lose, and I think now they have become a better company, a more quality company, I would say, when it comes to creating the vision that you have and when it comes to processing your clothing items to make them more of a premium and a good quality tees and all that good stuff. So the next company is Vistaprint. Now let's look at a few items that I've actually purchased from Vistaprint. So the first items I want to talk about from Vistaprint are their business cards. These 2 business cards here I ordered from Vistaprint. Now this is when my logo was more of a medallion, so I've changed that over time. So you can imagine these cards are a bit old, and this is actually a real person that I had drawn on this business card. And none of these phone numbers apply to me any longer. Email address is still the same, but this card from Vistaprint has raised print on it, and I love the way it feels. I think Vistaprint does an exceptional job with this. these business cards. I think they do very, very well with this. My website has changed, so none of this information is the same. It's pretty different, but my slogan is still the same. Now I decided to create a YouTube channel and an Instagram. This right here is like a glossy finish. This picture here is from like the emojis. This is actually when I had like a more of a lower haircut. But these cards are very premium, I would say, to say the least. Very premium. I didn't really have much on the back, but I wanted it to kind of flow with the front. So these are the two cards that I got from Vistaprint. Very well made. Like I say, I've had these cards for years, and they are extremely well made. So I also want to show you some cards that I got from Moo.com. This is from Moo.com. One thing I have to say about Moo.com, these cards are fantastic. They look just as good as they do on a computer. When I created these images, when I drew them out, just as good. None of this information still applies to me besides my website and my email, just so you guys know. But Moo.com, if you would ask me like which card service would I actually go for, Moo.com or Vistaprint? And I'll have to say it depends. But in most cases, I order from Moo.com, to be honest. Moo.com, the way that their quality looks, it's hard to beat. But Vistaprint does have good quality business cards. So if you do decide that you want to check out Vistaprint, I recommend them. They will definitely get the job done. And their raised print feels really, really good. So the next thing is the card decal. This is like the sticky decal where you can stick like on the side of your vehicle. And I honestly recommend, if you're going to do something like this, I recommend going with a professional to have this done. I can stick them on there, but I don't know if I do it right. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But if you're going to do something like this, I recommend getting it done by a professional, like a HD wrap or something like that. I had a lot of experiences with, bubbleized deals. I just couldn't get it right. Even though my car was super clean, I just couldn't get it right. With this one, I would have to say, like, comparing my logo, the Feeding Foodie logo from my comic book, it's a little washed out. You may not be able to see it on film here, but it's not as vibrant in person as it is when I get it printed on any other things. I'm not sure if it's because of maybe the machines they use. All in all, I would say it's still a good piece to use for sure. But if you're gonna use a card decal, I recommend using magnets. Card decal magnets, which is what we're going to look at now. All right, so this is one of the card decal magnets here, and I was really impressed. It looks really good. It fits very well on the car. There hasn't been any issues, but I do recommend, if you're going through a car wash, maybe take this off and wash your car. You don't want to risk ruining it. So the thing I like about the magnet decals is that you can just take them off when you, like, if I'm doing a show or something, I can pop them on, pop them off, and just go about my business. Especially if you want to stay incognito, where, people may not be able to identify you, then I think having these car magnet decals are the way to go. And this is just one of them. And I got this from Vistaprint, and they do an amazing job with car decals when it comes to magnets. So if you're gonna do anything with car decals, I would strongly recommend you do a magnet. All right, so I couldn't leave you guys without another one. So this is an oval magnet that goes on the side of the car. I have like an SUV, so this works out very well because the doors are kind of big. So this fits perfectly well on the SUV. They do a great job with car decal magnets. I have to give them to them. It looks amazing. So if you decide you want to do a decal, I recommend you go for the magnet kind. Alright guys, so the next thing is a t-shirt. This is a long sleeve t-shirt here. This is from Vistaprint. It's a bit old and a bit wrinkly, as you can see, but I'm just using this as a demonstration to get the point across, where look at the heat and transfer. This thing is premium. I've had this long sleeve shirt for years. It is a very good premium quality. This thing has yet to even crack. See how good it looks? Yet to even crack. So if you decide that you want to get some clothes or get some clothes made from Vistaprint, I recommend Vistaprint for sure, because the quality is unlike any other. So if you decide that you want to get some clothes, you know, especially if you're like an influencer or if you're a business owner, even if you're a person that has their own clothing ideas, Vistaprint, it gets the job done, and it doesn't look bad at all. When you can wash it as many times as you want, as you see, it doesn't fade. The logo still stays intact, and it looks fantastic. So if you decide that you want to get with a company who will get the job done without any issues, I think Vistaprint is where you want to go. Now this shirt right here is from Teespring, and if you want to amp up your clothing design, like, you know, if you're into graphics and stuff like I am, they will get the job done very well. Look at this. I have artistic on my sleeves, artistic here, entertainment here, and then the logo here. So if you want to have more options of how you would like for your clothing items to look, this is it. This is a long sleeve shirt. It's very warm for the winter time, and it's very good quality. These are one of the items I would say that are very good quality on Teesprings. When it comes to items like this, you want to get a long sleeve shirt like this, this is it. Like I say, it's very, very good quality. Even the material that it's made out of, and it's very, very warm in the wintertime. All right, so this is the back, and I kind of have it cut off. I meant for it to be that way, but I wanted to fill it out with the logo, but kind of cut it off a bit. And then like on the sleeves, I wanted individuals to see that, you know, it has artistic entertainment on the sleeve, so you'll kind of know what it actually represents, even on the front. But like I say, if you want to jazz up your designs, I strongly recommend using Teesprings. But these are my impressions of the shirts so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at the joggers. All right guys, so this is the joggers here. This is a burnt orange jogger. As you see, my logo is right here, so if you're standing this way, it's probably going to be on the right of the pants. And then like down at the bottom, I kind of have like a piano going down the bottom. And like I say, this is from Teesprings, guys. So, you know, like I was saying, if you guys want to jazz up your designs, Teesprings is the way to go. I do like the way these joggers fit. For some people, it doesn't fit so well, but for me, in my size, it's perfect. But if you do decide that you want to jazz up your designs and create something kind of all on your own when it comes to graphics and things like that, I think Teesprings give you a bit more wiggle room to do that. Other sites I haven't ventured into, but Teesprings definitely does. So overall, all three companies are fantastic, and all three companies will definitely get everything handled for your business, whether or not you're an influencer, or if you're just a content creator, or you do have a small business or a large business. I feel like all companies will definitely get the job done. Teesprings, when I look at Teesprings, they give you more control over the designs for the products. So if you have like a t-shirt or something like that, they may allow something on the sleeves, something on the back to be printed, just however you want to do it. It's like you can kind of design it a little bit more catered to what you envision, as opposed to other companies like Vistaprint. Vistaprint, you don't really have that control over your designs like that. It's just basically you put it there and that's it. Now as far as like business cards, you can kind of you're free with that. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do. But in my opinion, Moo.com is the epitome of the business card industry. even postcards, anything like that that you want to have printed on paper. I feel Moo.com definitely gets that job done a lot better than other companies. But Vistaprint, in my opinion, just because they offer so many things, it just makes you want to go to them more often. And I'll have to admit, the quality is just as good as Moo.com, to be honest. But Moo.com has just a lot more things you can play with when it comes to creating things like business cards or any other things pertaining to something printed on paper. But if you are a person that designs clothes, I would say go with Teespring. They'll definitely give you a little bit more flexibility as opposed to any other website. Now, I haven't checked out Shopify or these other websites, Printfy. Haven't checked out any of those. If you do have something on Shopify and have used them, let me know in the comment section below how good of quality they are. If you use any other services that are good, feel free to drop that below. I would like to check them out. I'm always looking for I'm always looking for somebody who offers something a bit better than what I'm used to. And I'm going to be getting my comic book printed, so I would love to know if you have a company that prints comic books. Let me know, and I'll be happy to check them out. But these are my impressions of these three companies as a customer who has been with them for years. They're outstanding products. They have outstanding services, and I highly recommend them. So if you haven't checked these companies out, feel free to check them out, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. My name is Edmund of Artistic Entertainment. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Feel free to comment, like. If you're feeling generous, feel free to subscribe. There'll be more videos to come. And until the next one, I'll talk to you soon.